so here we go. We're gonna do a little quick tarot reading here. I'm gonna pull some cards and we're gonna see how the story unfolds. I'm not gonna be doing any reversals because my cards are all willy nilly and it kind of messes with my flow. So I'll pick the cards. I'll say them out and then I'll do the reading for you. So we'll start with the Thoth tarot deck. So I already shuffled beforehand, so it'd be nice and ready, but we're just gonna pull from the top. We'll check the bottom afterwards, yada yada. Let's see what the story got for us today. I'm gonna pull two. So we got the Art Konsten, which is yeah, I don't even know what card that is in English, but it's the Art at least. And then we got the make your own art, do your own thing, the create your own magic card. So that's a good one. Think about what that means to you. Free for your mind. And then we gonna pull some cards from the Starman Tarot. So we got first the Judgment card. Boom. There we go. Judgment. We're gonna put that. That's gonna be path 2. So there's gonna be 2 paths. So path 2, we'll pull 2 2 2 2. We'll do it like that. And then we got the 7 of Wands, I believe. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Boom, boom, boom. I think we'll put it there. Then we don't get the glare. So now we'll pull for the left part for the first path. On the first path, we got the Star. Yep, that's what we got. Actually, no, we're pulling all 4. I wanted to put it on the left side, but no, we'll pull all 4 and then we'll switch. So there we got, boom. What's that? We got the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm glad we switched it like that. That was the right call. Sometimes you got to make a snap call on things, you know, to be able. And that's kind of what the 7 of Wands looks like to me. It's like, oh, you're ready. You're tackling things the way you got to do. All right. So here on the first path, we got the Queen of Wands. Boom. Queen of Wands right there. Looking very stoic. All right. Then we got, the Death card. Boom, boom, boom. What's this? Where we going with this? Stoic Death. I don't know. It feels like that's what my intuition was telling me something different about path 1. Yeah, here we got 9 of Wands. Okay, I'm starting to get the picture of what the cards are trying to say for this one. Let's see. Last card, we got the 2 of Wands. All right, look at that. That's good. That's like the 2 paths tarot, you know. All right, cool. So we got those. I might do some clarifiers. We'll see. But right now I feel like we got a good spread here. 10 cards total. Completion, you know. Yeah. So I think we'll check the general energy of the reading. So the bottom of the decks, see both of them and see what it says. All right. So we got Victory over here. Say again. That's the 6 of Wands, I believe. Yep, 6 of Wands, and then we got the Fool right there. Narren. Boom. 0. I like where this is going. Personally, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what we got to say about the rest. Okay, we got 3 cards here. So we got the 7 of Pentacles, nurturing a nice little rose down there in a valley of dried up stuff, which is kind of the vibe. Gotta nurture that flower. Gotta keep things in balance, you know. Got the 3 of Pentacles right there. That's what that is. And then we got the Alien. Boom. Yeah, an alien on Earth, you know. That's what it be. So that's the general energy. So I feel like the energy that I feel off of the reading as a whole, that would be that there's some things that need to be tended to. you can't just take things for granted, you know, like you gotta nurture the things that you believe in, and yeah, make sure that they have the right nutrients to flower and bloom. As we see at the Queen of Wands up there, we got the nice big old sunflower at the top. And yeah, so we'll go into path 1 first. We'll start with that. I think that's the right place to go. So yeah, I think it's important to so you can always choose. There's 2 paths. Today I feel like both of the paths lead to victory, which is nice, very nice. Wherever you go, you're going straight to where you gotta go. So there's no wrong path today. So yeah, standing in your power, being there, showing up as the queen you are, with that regal feminine energy, you know. Knowing that you have support, even if you don't see it, you're not looking behind. You got the support with you. You feel the backing, so you're just moving forward confidently. You're not afraid of what's gonna happen. And in this moment, like when we got into the death, I mean, we got flowers blooming. Sometimes things need to die. Sometimes old ways of being need to die to be able to go into a new, you know. So trusting that sometimes, yeah, of course, death is always a painful thing in the mind, in the body, in the whatever, you know, but knowing that that's what's required sometimes for new things to bloom in your life. Sometimes you got to let go of the old things to be able to go into the new things. But yeah, there can be darkness around, you know, and then, I mean, look at the 9 of Wands. We got this being plugging up a dark hole is what it looks like to me. Either the darkness is seeping in or you're plugging the dark hole. So in this, I'd say it's definitely plugging the darkness, like the negativity, the pessimism, the red tape that people be putting up in life or in your feelings and whatever you want to be doing, you know, like plug that and just keep moving and being like, you know what? I'm not gonna let that phase me. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do, because what? I'm gonna let some negativity seeping in stop me from doing what I want to do? No, that ain't the way. I push on. I keep moving, and I think that's what it's about. And then looking at like what can you, so if you can't go down the path you thought you were going down, then maybe you have to reconsider your options and start looking at maybe this is what I gotta do to be able to move forward and reach what I'm trying to reach, you know. Like there's many ways to get to the destination, so just know that even if you have things in your way, you can find a way to keep moving. Don't stop because of a challenge, you know. Don't stop because the going gets tough, you know. You got to just keep moving. So yeah, and that's path 1 for you. You know, like that's one way of getting to where you got to go. Pretty good one, honestly. I feel like that's a nice path. Depends on where you're at, you know. But that could definitely be a way. So going into path 2, we're starting off with the Judgment card. This is claiming that power. This is like you stand alone, you stand strong. You know where you're going. You got your whole world manifested around you. You ain't worried about the any of the negativity or any of the things that might be coming in your way to get to where you're going, do what you got to do, you know. You're just there. You're in it. You're in your element. And it's not about judging the other things. It's not about talking down on it or anything like that. It's about like just claiming what you got, you know, and knowing that you've built up something that you gotta move with. So yeah, leaning into that, and then using those wands. Got the 7 of Wands there. So using those wands the right way, firing off on all cylinders, not stop and like sometimes you gotta take it easy, but when it's go time, it's go time. Then there's no time to double think or do it. You just gotta go. You gotta move. You gotta be, and just make sure you're centered while doing it. Of course, being very conscious about where you want to go. You want to go over there, and then you gotta do this, say that, and then be like this, and that's being genuine. It's like not being afraid of what you gotta do, and and doing that, it makes you shine. It makes you look like a star because you got all this energy just blasting around you. You're I mean, obviously it's gonna show if you believe in yourself and what you're gonna do, and you're not afraid to put yourself out there. I mean, people will notice. They can feel it. They can feel your energy, even if you don't feel like it sometimes. But and is there any better way to be than just full of energy, just beaming, just showing out, being a star? I mean, a star. Think about a star. It's like a huge ball of just blasting energy. So yeah, don't be afraid to shine out. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles at the end, which is that's when you got everything in order. That's where you get after being a star, after shining out, after leaning into your energy, after trusting the things you got to do. You got all these things in order. You can sort through. You can move here. You can move there. You know exactly what you got. You're like, okay, I got these things I want to do. Now I can, because sometimes you can't skip ahead in life. You gotta do things in order to be able to know which is the next step. So making sure you got things in alignment, and that you have to start from base one. You can't skip ahead, but at least have the things. You gotta try. So yeah. Don't be afraid to show your shine. It'll work out. Path 2. That's path 2. And trust your arts. Trust whatever art is to you. There can be artistic in many ways. Think about what that meant for you. That's what I'm sending you off with. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. That was 2 Paths Tarot. Have a good day. Peace.